Hello and welcome back to Cooking in English with me, AJ. Today, for episode 9, I want to introduce you to a very, very popular Hawaiian snack called butter mochi. This recipe was created by a second-generation Japanese American. Butter mochi is kind of mochi but cake kind of mixed together. It's delicious and very easy to make. Butter mochi is extremely popular in Hawaii. You can buy it at most, if not all, supermarkets, and bakeries will sell butter mochi as well. Butter mochi has a lot of butter and sugar, so it's very, very sweet and very, very rich in flavor. Pairing it with a bitter drink like coffee or matcha is very popular in Hawaii as well. I like to pair it with coffee. Wow, delicious. Butter mochi being a very simple recipe, all you need is 225 grams of mochiko, 227 grams of sugar, very specific, I know, 85 grams of melted butter, 225 milliliters of whole milk. You can replace the whole milk for evaporated milk or condensed milk if you want a richer, creamier flavor. That is okay too. 200 milliliters of coconut milk, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. That's all you need. Very simple. My method for making butter mochi is just to mix everything together, all in one bowl. It's not complicated, very easy. No special techniques, no special tools. I will first mix the sugar, and then I will add the flour, and I will add the baking powder. I'm going to mix this first just so that everything is evenly distributed. Now that I have this mixed, I'll add the butter, melted butter. Melted butter is easier to mix in. Then I will crack the eggs. No. Yeah. Boom. Oh, 2 eggs. And then the coconut milk. I don't like coconut milk by itself, but if it's in something, it's delicious. This calls for coconut milk, but it does not taste like coconut. You might have tiny bit of coconut flavor. Okay, now the milk. And crush that egg and mix. The goal is to get this as smooth as possible. Lumpy butter mochi, not good. not good at all. Yeah, getting it smooth is the hardest part. For butter mochi, as long as you don't have very large lumps, you should be perfectly fine. Ta-da! Here it is. Next step, very simple. You need a baking pan. If you have a non-stick one, that's fine. I have a normal aluminum pan. So, I need to wet the sides with butter to make it non-stick using a paper towel and some butter. If you have non-stick spray, it's okay too. But I don't, so I have to use butter. So grab a piece, and this is not for flavor purposes. This is for non-stick purposes. Don't forget the sides. And then into your pan, pour your butter mochi mix. Put it in the oven at 180 degrees for 1 hour. When you take it out, cool completely. You can eat it warm, but it's very, very sticky. When you let it cool, it sets and it becomes a little more like a piece of cake. So it's easier to pick up and eat. So yes, 1 hour, 180 degrees, and completely cool. See you when it's done.
Yeah. Good evening. Welcome to Azaria's room.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Azaria's room. This is Junko, and this is Azaria, and I'm Abe. And today we're going to be ingesting butter mochi, fresh from the hands of Azaria.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Are you done?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good introduction.
Get it out, you know.
Our butter mochi is all done. Yay! And we have 2 new guests, Abe and
Hi.
Junko. And Junko has eaten butter mochi before
Yes.
in Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
Have you eaten butter mochi before?
In Oshima.
In Oshima.
Oh, butter mochi is so good.
So good.
It's butter and mochi together. Help yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Dig in.
It sounds like you made it.
Take your piece.
Okay. Okay. I like your mom.
I forgot to say that. My.
What is it?
I forgot the vanilla, but it tastes really good.
So
Little
mochi is like Japanese thing of rice, and then Hawaii, they like Americanized it by sticking a lot of butter in it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think so.
I'm a fan.
I like the edges. The edges are my favorite part.
Mmm.
Can I have one?
Tea.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have one more too.
It's really dangerous because it's so
You
not.
can't stop.
Yeah, it's so bad for you, but you can't stop. It's so good.
This has been another Azaria production.
Sponsored by Azaria.
So this has been Butter Mochi. Thank you so much for watching Cooking in English with me, AJ, Junko, and Abe. See you.
See you. Bye.